Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome to the 1000 subscriber special video. Thank you guys so much for all the support and for all the, feedback and all that. And thanks you guys for watching the videos and streams, and thanks for subscribing and all that stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I really do genuinely appreciate it. It means a lot. I've talked about it in passing in a lot of videos recently, so I don't know how exactly to go into super detail with most of it, but I do have a special video here planned for you to enjoy, and I should probably have written like an actual script for this, but I didn't, as you can tell, because we're 40 seconds in and I haven't even started, but that's fine. We're going to take it easy. This is probably going to only be like 10 minutes anyway, and that's good. I need more shorter videos on my channel, and 10 minutes isn't even that short. Whatever. All right, I'm rambling immediately. So today I have two things to show you. For one, I want to apologize for everything, because I've really done a lot of horrible things. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys something really creepy, disturbing, and abnormal in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. So let's get started. I can't stop smiling. This is so stupid. All right. First of all, I'm gonna start with the apology, okay? Because I've really messed up. I've made a continuous and severe lapse in my judgment, and in many cases and in many scenarios, and I would just love to take the moment to apologize directly to those I've wronged. Now, this is from their perspective, but if you guys don't know, life is all about perspective, okay? And basically, let's just get started. All right, so. First person I'm going to apologize to for my Discord is Mail, who says, failure to support the ADHD population by not providing enough audio and or video stimulation at beginning and during videos. Now, that has subconsciously affected some of my intros, especially for Stardew Valley, and I didn't even realize it. But that's... Look, I never said that my videos were supposed to be like that, you know? Even this really short one is... This is going to be too long if I take this long. I don't have to apologize for this because I never promised that I would do that. And I don't think my videos are catered to that kind of thing. And I think there's plenty of videos out there and streams out there that are. But if you're still here, then technically I'm doing just fine, aren't I? If you're still here, then I'm doing just fine. Moving on. Halo Ninja wants me to apologize for the failure to give him all of my monthly earnings. And now at the time I responded with earnings ? Because that's the applicable answer there. But now apparently my ads have gotten me $3. So, I don't owe you anything, Halo Ninja. I don't owe you anything. I also am supposed to apologize for bullying Halo Ninja, and I don't do that. Kitsune does. I don't do that. I don't mind. I'm neutral. I'm perfectly neutral in every scenario, okay? So I don't have to apologize to you for anything. The next person to apologize to is Danielus for streaming when they're asleep. I don't decide when you sleep or not. If your time zone is wrong, then your time zone's wrong, and that's not my fault. So you're the one at fault for that. There's always the VODs, and I'm just saying there's a lot of them, and there's some real good ones. There's some real gold down there if you dig deep enough. All right, there's some real gold down there. If you just keep looking, you'll find it. Next person I'm going to apologize to is Opossum, who I always misspell the name of by putting 2 P's instead of 2 S's in opossum. Opossum, whatever. Resident Evil 6, No Hope, Co-op, Episode 1. Fun has been lost fully on campaign at 4 hours, 43 minutes, and 40 seconds. Snippy being fake. I rewatched it and I disagree. 4 hours, 53 minutes, 33 seconds, telling me I'm the worst mod. I said that and immediately... Well, okay, here's the reality of that situation. Okay, that's your perspective. Here's my perspective. I didn't really need a mod. No, I did. Wait, no, you're just lying. I didn't say that. No. What I really said was that What did I even say? Oh my. When it comes to Snippy being fake, the reality of the situation is that initially I was going to make King Killer the first mod of the channel because I think I actually promised that to King Killer at one point. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Either way, I knew King Killer for longer, so that's why I decided to say that. And I only made you a mod because you were there and you're pretty trustworthy and you were at the, there at the time, and I did need a mod. Well, yeah, I did. And Kitsune was playing with me at the time, so he couldn't be a mod before me, so I made you a temporary mod. And it, as far as I remember, that was temporary, and I did get rid of it after that stream. I think I did. I don't know. The reason that I didn't want it to be permanent was because I saw you as a viewer, not a, like, moderator type. I just saw you as a viewer type, and I wanted to keep it that way. But I mean, I guess I was wrong, and I decided, no, you are a good fit for a moderator. I also didn't want my entire chat to just be moderators, but it is what it is. That's the reality of the whole situation. And later it says 6 hours, 33 minutes, 40 seconds to 6 hours, 35 minutes and 20 seconds. Me being super nice and Snippy being so mean. Without a yin, there is no yang. So, if you're going to be nice, then of course I'm going to be mean. And now you're being mean and I'm being mean. And this equilibrium, this distortion in reality is causing quite a ruckus. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because now we have the real apology. Because I don't have to apologize to anything I've done to you. Kitsune. Buddy of mine, over probably around 15 years. Played with them all the time nowadays, especially making a lot of stuff together, streaming together. Gotta wrap this up, so let's just move on. Lying about deleting the items case with all the loot collected from boosted marked room loot. Never deleting the said item case, even when it was brought up that you said you would. You tried to change the way I said, even though it's caught on video, caught in 4K. I don't stream in 4K. Not finishing Dark Souls 2, fake fan. My save got deleted for the second time, so of course I'm going to be demotivated, but I have a plan for doing that again. Watching your friend die so you can get nice sweet loot multiple times. I did everything I could to prevent you from dying every single time you've ever died, ever. And that's a fact. You cannot refute that. Bragging about said sweet loot, 6 marked keys and other loot runs. Those had nothing to do with your deaths, so you're just bringing up random, arbitrary, separate loot, which I am keeping in a nice bank robber to look at whenever I please. And has nothing to do with you, or I'm not bragging about it. It's just something that I found. I'm pointing out that maybe things are too common. I'm not saying that I have sweet loot. I'm saying, hey, this game's kind of busted. Killing your friend in cold blood. I've never team killed you once. The one time that I did, you literally were threatening to end my life. It was self-defense. These are just a few so far. You can't escape your crimes. They're not crimes. I just explained to you the reality to all of them. Your perspective is skewed. Oh, and lying to a possum that they were a mod after giving the moderator changing your words to it being a temporary thing. It was always going to be a temporary thing, and then it actually isn't. So, well, no, it is. It was, and then I made them a full mod right after, which is not a lie. That's reality. Then removing it during Resident Evil 6 video. I think I just answered that. Whatever. Watching your friend die in Ashen as well. I have video proof if it needs to be provided. My controller died. My controller died. You will hear me say that in the clip. My controller died, and also you didn't die. You were fine. And then I proceeded to fly off the cliff. So, no, that's not what happened. You're a liar. And I also want this to be known that you've gone on record to say you're really good at manipulating people. So, just saying. All right, and then you say, lying about enslaving sheep. I literally just built them a wonderful condo and a wonderful workspace facility that they are free to come in and out of as they please. Lying about never lying. I have never lied, and I do not want to lie. I do not want to be a dishonest person. There's enough of them out there. I want to go out of my way to be not dishonest. And I think this video helps accentuate the fact that I am not a liar. I have never lied, and I never will lie. I will always be honest. Now, there's a million, billion, trillion things that I'm not saying that maybe I could be saying to you and to everyone, but, well, that kind of defeats the purpose, you know what I mean? So, We'll just have to leave that inside to stew for a while. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, that's going to do it for the apology section. What did I apologize for? Nothing, because I have nothing to apologize for. I've never done anything wrong to anyone, ever. At least, I don't think so. I mean, really, I should apologize to my friends for not playing with them as much because I'm focusing on the YouTube stuff more. I also have to apologize to you guys, to everybody, for you watching, and to everybody, because I didn't make this video sooner. And also, I would like to apologize to the streaming folk, the stream viewers, because my internet sucks lately, and we have to get in like a new provider or something in order to actually resume the streaming. So apologies for that. Hopefully I can get back to doing that more and for longer again at some point. Hopefully. Anyway, that's going to do it for the apology section. I did apologize for something, so I didn't lie. This was an apology section. So now let's hop into the Minecraft beta secret scary whatever. I don't know what this even is. We're going to discover it together. Okay, so welcome to Minecraft beta 1.7.3. Today we're going to be showing off something. We're going to go on an adventure and we're going to find this. Well, I'm probably just going to jump cut to it actually because this is supposed to be a short video. So there's the seed I was provided, and I was also provided with some coordinates. So we're going to use F3. I don't usually use F3. But we have an exception here because there's something for me to investigate. And as someone with an investigative mind, it's only fair that I do it. So we're going to do that. I have no idea what this is. It's been described as disturbing, abnormal, and creepy. Or abnormal, as I wrote it in my notes. So let's go to the coordinates. You get to go to x, -393, and x, -1184. Which means you have to go diagonally negative. Mostly that way. It doesn't even tell me north, south, east. It doesn't even tell me the cardinal directions in this version. There are none. Well, I guess the coordinates explain that, but whatever. All right, let's go on an adventure, and let's go find what this is. First, I'm going to get some wood. We're going to get some materials, and then, we're going to prepare, because I have no idea what to expect. Wait a minute. I have everything I need with me. What am I talking about? Everything I need is on me. I don't need this. Let's go. This pig is over 9,000. I had to look. These Minecraft beta videos may as well be from 2009. I may as well have I had to. God, that was awful, and I regret doing it. And what's worse is that I know I'm gonna leave that in the video. What's worse? Never mind. All right, and the person who sent me these coordinates, by the way, is Ben Dover. I'm not gonna say it the other way because I know what that you're trying to make me say. I'm not gonna say that. That's how you'd really pronounce that if that were a real name. Thank you, Ben, for the coordinates. Also, you've been around for a long while, and I don't think I've ever actually given you any credit for that. So consider this your special credit. Anyway, time to keep moving. Hope it doesn't turn night, cause that'd be bad. Okay, we only have about 500 blocks to go in this one direction now, so we're just gonna explore and appreciate the views as we do. And I also want to apologize for one more thing. That thing being accidentally opening the recipe book in Minecraft a few times. I'd like to apologize for accidentally opening F3 that one time. I apologize for what I did to Captain Keys was necessary. I don't have to apologize for that. I'd like to apologize for... Is there anything else to apologize for? I don't think so. Honestly, I think what's fucked up about most things that have been discussed here, especially from Kitsune, actually particularly from Kitsune, is that he wanted me to apologize for mistreating sheep, which I didn't do, but I have 100% and will honestly admit to mistreating villagers, and he does not care about that. He doesn't care about people at all. He only cares about sheep. And I think that's actually way more fucked up than anything I've done by a long shot. And this is a man who's on video, on record, said he's a master at manipulating people. And that's the reason he wouldn't want to play a game like Among Us, is because he'd be too good at it. I'm just saying, this is not a man to be trusted. I've been saying this for literally forever. Probably since the first stream I did with him. And my answer is the same. He is a liar and a cheat and a bastard, and you should not listen to anything he says. He's a complete, total liar. Nothing he says is real. Nothing he says is accurate. I would also like to say something specifically. An actual, genuine thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I genuinely, it means the world to me that you guys would, would subscribe and like that you guys check out the stuff. And it's not something that I would have expected to happen in this span of time at all. Actually, it has been a lot of fun recently. Things have been more fun for me than ever, and it's a real bummer that my internet is the way that it is, because I would be happily streaming as often as I was like a week or two ago. I know that kind of talk ages like milk, but you know what it is. You know how it is. But again, internet problems are really annoying, and honestly, I guess I could be using this as a space for a break. However, this video is kind of impeding on that. It's not that this is actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie, recording this has been a lot of fun. It took like 12 minutes of preparation. I could have done 15 and it would have been perfect, but I'm just glad that I thought of this idea, and I genuinely think it's kind of funny, and I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. This is my kind of celebration anyway. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big confetti and balloons type of guy, so something like this is probably more up my alley. I'd also like to say that, I mean, I still feel relatively aimless when it comes to stuff that I'm doing, you know? I'm kind of sticking to the schedule. It's really the only bastion of hope that I really have left for what I'm doing here. But I also think it's kind of hindering me at the same time. There's definitely some things that I need that I've left undone. I would like to apologize for not having done that MRE handcam video yet as well. I guess I said I would do that a long time ago, and I haven't. So I apologize for that genuinely. But I don't know. I feel a little aimless. I think it's to do with feedback. Feedback is an incredibly important part of YouTubing. It's everything to it. Feedback is literally everything to a YouTuber and a content creator, because it's what judges what you make and how you make it. And I don't feel that I've had that at a level that I feel as comfortable with, or feel as satisfied with. But it is what it is. You guys want to bully me and tell me what to do more often, I'd be more than welcome to accepting that. Because the point of YouTuber is to do things your way, not my way. Well, I said that. I say that, but I've said for the longest time that this channel is for me. Well, that's what it was. I think, especially after hitting 1,000 subscribers, there's a turning point where if it's for your guys' sake, then I think it is more important. I honestly am willing to say that I've had my turn being the sole leading force of the channel, and if you guys have any suggestions or anything to talk about or anything to suggest me to play or whatever it is, no matter what it is, I might give it a try. So don't feel afraid to do that. Also, we have a Discord. If you check the community post, you can view the get in there and do that. Just saying. But that's gonna do it. This is the discovery that Ben wanted me to see, and I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. That genuinely scared me. Like, that really did. And the cave noise that played. Did you hear that? There was a cave noise. It literally played a cave sound as I turned. I didn't edit that in. I don't have any of those downloaded. I can't edit that in right now. That's genuine. That actually happened and played. And this is not what I expected. I don't know what I was expecting, but that is actually... That was terrifying. That was actually terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That is very weird. I definitely have never seen a cave like this in my life. I mean, I'm tempted to say that's all it is, but... I mean, what else could it be? Of course it's just a cave that generated in a very weird way. But there it is. It's a 3x1, and then now it's a 2x2 little hole in the wall. But I guess that's gonna do it. Now, I could try investigating around a little bit, you know. I could maybe, well, I'd be even creepier if there was something under this, but I don't think there is. I think this is just it. So, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I have investigated it, and I will. Well, I would say I'd write up a document on this discovery, but the video is enough of a documentation already. So, without further ado, I'm going to end the 1,000 sub special here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I very much appreciate it. It means the world to me. It really does. And as few and far between as these actual special different uploads are, they are honestly some of my favorite things. I remember my New Year's video. That's one of my favorite videos ever. So maybe I should go out of my comfort zone a little more often. I feel like I'm more entertaining, and I feel like I can perform better when I'm under the threat of unfamiliarity, which is something that I don't tackle enough because most things that I play I am very familiar with. So that's also why I like the Chillazart videos so much. But anyway, that's going to do it. Apologies for not uploading Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, by the way. I think I messed up my schedule. I actually went off schedule and did the Chillazart horror game before Minecraft Beta, which threw the whole schedule out of whack, and I guess we're going to do extra Minecraft today to make up for that. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I very much appreciate it. I hope you feel adequately apologized to, and you know, everything works out. I have explained myself all I need to do. Then I am not wrong. Nothing I said was opinionated. It was all factual, documentable, documentably verifiable records of events that happened. I have nothing to apologize for that I haven't explicitly apologized for already today. There might have been one or two things I forgot. I actually don't remember. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You know, I always come back, and while I have been Snippy, and I certainly have, you know I'll see you around, my friend.